Changing the look of your text is called changing the font, and it's very easy to do. You first need to tell the computer what font you want to change. So if I want to change my title, the words penguins, I click in the text box, and once again I can see the blue box around and know what text I'm going to be changing. I take my cursor either at the front or the back of the words and drag across. And right here are the font styles. It's the look. It's how, font is how your text is going to look. I can click on the arrow and it shows me the different names of the fonts and what style it is. So I click on one and it changes my font. If I don't like it, I can click on it again and scroll down and pick a different one. You always want to pick a font that is readable since you're creating a presentation for someone to view. If I click on this one, that's pretty readable, but some of the fonts are hard to read, so always make sure you pick a font that's readable and appropriate for your topic. If your topic is something very serious, you're not going to want to put a silly one like Comic Sans or Chewy or Indie Flower. But if it is a fun topic, you can use a fun font or not a serious topic. So once again, when you're doing a presentation, you're going to want to pick the same font for every single text box. So I'm going to highlight, remember, if you don't remember what font you pick, I'm going to click in a box that is the font and it'll tell me I picked Indie Flower. So I can click in this text box, put my cursor in the beginning or the end, drag across, and pick the same font. A couple of the things you can change with your font is the size. So if I wanted my word penguins to be bigger, once again clicking at the beginning or the end, I can drag across and I can go to the size, and it was 52, and make it bigger. If I want this one to be bigger, once again, I can click in the front or the back, drag all the way across so all is highlighted. It is 28, so if I want it a little bigger, I can make it 30. Maybe I want it 48. If I want to change the color of my font, I can highlight it and see the letter A in the color. Notice it is red because my text color is red. I can now change my text color to another text color. One thing to be careful about text color, you want to make sure it's readable, as with the font. So you can click on the letter, and this might look okay, but watch, when it's not highlighted, it might be a little light. So maybe if I want yellow, I can find a darker colored yellow, but especially look at this yellow. Kind of faded out. So you want to make sure your font is a nice bright color. And that's how you can format your font and format your text by changing your font and size and color.